Good evening, Riv here, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Last episode we did a fair amount of building. I just want to do a little bit more to finish off, and I think we might try and head over to the new town, do some quests for the new trader, so he will point us in the direction of the next trader, and see where we can go from there. So the last big trader quest that we did, which directed us to the second trader, one of the quest rewards was a bicycle. I'm hoping that the next one will be a mini bike. But I do have the schematic for that, so I might see what I need to get the mini bike happening, just because that's going to be a lot easier on the legs than the old bicycle, and see what we can make out of another episode. Yeah, I'll catch you in there. Okay, so it's day 15, nearly 6:30 in the morning, in the Horde base at the moment. I think it was after the last episode, I came across with the cement that I had made up from my hours of mining. I've upgraded both sides here, so I've got a double layer of concrete wall, and then we've also got 2 iron reinforced doors. I also used some of the concrete to upgrade this outside edge that we lost because of the POI trader quest. And I've got a little bit of cobblestone left that I want to run through and repair some of these cobblestone blocks that got damaged, just so I can use up the last bit of concrete mix to upgrade those. So I'm going to shoot downstairs and do that, and I'll see you in a sec when it's done. Okay, so I repaired as much as I could at the Horde base, and then upgraded whatever I could with the remaining cement. I only had 100 left. I'm just going to keep that for over here for the moment, because there was nothing too pressing at the Horde base. I just filled up a whole bunch of glass jars with some water so I can boil, because I'm getting a bit low. You will see that I've upgraded the frames to the timber plates and the pillars down there. I thought I'll try the not called hatches. Shutters, there we go. So wood shutters, they're only 2 wood each. You can get iron and steel. Because I do have plates there is a bit of a gap. I don't know what I'll do with that in the future, if anything. Although I did notice the plates that I was using in the new garden area, I was using catwalk plates. Now catwalk plates are thicker than normal plates, so I'm assuming, because I do tend to pick that one there without actually reading what it was, I think I have used these catwalk plates over this whole area. Whereas the garden over here, which I'll take you down and show you now, lovely new staircases. I dug all that out, put in the retaining wall. So that's the new staircase. It was staircase with metal railing. I thought just to make it stand out a little bit. And I laid down these the same plates that I used up there. As it turns out, they're catwalk plates. And then I was looking for, other than just having a squared corner, the reason I put these plates down in the first place is where the grass butts up to building. You can't see it here. No, you can't see it anywhere here now because it's all covered. Where the ground butts up to where a block ends, there's a bit of a divot. It drops down. Looks pretty ugly. I tend to cover it up with just a plate. So instead of just having plates coming out across like 90-degree sharp angles, I thought I'll have a look and see what other options we've got. And then I was just scrolling through here and I saw these other plate round corners and plate round quarter outside, and then these ones for the inside, which is just here, just to give it a nicer rounded kind of look. I don't know what I'll do with it because the plate is on the bottom of the block. I can't put anything on top of it. There's that gap. But I think it looks a bit nicer than just a normal squared off staircase. And while I was looking through the shapes, I went down to the furniture and started scrolling through here, and I saw this 3-meter gyro sculptor connector. Didn't really know what it was for, so I laid it out and put it on this little it's actually in the same. Yeah, there it is, the baluster corner. And then I put this sculpture thing on there. Yeah, it's a sculpture. And then the infamous clock from the devs live stream, but I'll chuck that in there as well. And I just used wedges to make it flush against the wall. I'll upgrade that at some point. I just put them down while I was working on the garden here as something to do. So yeah, that's the garden as it stands. I did get a full crop out of all my planter boxes, which I promptly turned into seed. I think I only had 3 full pots and maybe a bit of another one. So I took a few fruit that was left over, turned the rest into seed, and I filled up all 6 of the planter blocks. So hopefully should have a good crop next time. I still don't have the living off the land point yet. That's it for up here, and I'll just shoot down into the mine and check the forge for the concrete. Forge and the cement mixer. Grab that. Pop that in there. Lead is probably the fastest thing to go through the forge at 1 second each. Stone's 3 seconds. Brass, I think, is the longest one. I can't remember what that is, but it's a couple more seconds. More of that. I took out the lead that was over here. There was only a small amount. I went an extra block over as well, and I think what it was is that the lead was probably above this level, and what was left down here was only, I think it was only the top row. So I think it was probably a small lead mine, and I managed to take all that out as well as the iron. I took that out as well, which was right here, and it was only the top. So unless it's because the mineral nodes aren't a straight line, they're a bit of a snake. They tend to loop around and loop back on themselves. So once I finish digging down here, because I found some more iron down there, I'll probably come up here and build this out a little bit more and just see if there's any more over here. There was a little bit of iron over here, but I couldn't find any more of that. So I just widened up this entryway just a little bit. And then I went down here and just dug out a bunch more of the iron, the nitrate, and I took out some more of the sand just to fill the forge up a bit and just see how extensive it was. And the iron looks like it's pretty extensive. The nitrate I've only just managed to touch on, so I don't know how big that's going to be, but it looks like it'll be pretty hefty. So yeah, that's going to do for down here. And I think what we might do now, do have a tier 2 fetch quest. I'm going to go do that now, and then we might head over to, it's only 9:30 now, we might head over to the second town and pick up some trader quests over there, see if we can get that upgraded into the next tier of quests for the second trader, and hopefully get the, what's it called, the Trader Route quest, one that takes you to the next trader. So I'm going to go do that. I'll see you at the quest. So I just checked before I left, and I actually have everything that I need make a mini bike. I'm going to craft them up now. It's 2 minutes. Yeah, I think I'll wait for it. Then another minute to make the actual bike. Alright, it's both of them done. After me, a mini bike, 1 minute. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. And there we go. Alright, let's take this upstairs, fuel it, and head off and do that trader quest. Now that I've got a second vehicle, I am vulture. We just get a vulture for get one of them. It's unusual to only get one vulture. I only see the one shadow. Let's see how accurate I can be. Not think that was going to hit, but I'll take it. As I was about to say, now that we've got the second vehicle, don't throw away the bicycle, because if you ever run out of fuel, it is an excellent way of getting around. I'm going to need to dye that. Just stick the bicycle in there with the spare fuel. Alright, quest over there. I can wheelie a little bit here. Just science. See if this works. Ooh, snap. No, did not work. Drawbridge is in order. Okay, I have actually done this POI in the first couple of days. Right. Eat that. Yeah. Same thing happened last time, right around the corner, and oh, he was sorry. I am going to come back and get these crates and the metal, and there's a few things in there I want to pick up. Well, there's no doggo over here. Any walkers? I'll go that one. Nice. That'd be good. Need one thread. Yeah. Another pipe shotgun. Okay, done. Alright, off to the trader. It's kind of black. Oh, it's usually red. Yeah, brown. That'll do. Where's my trader that way?
Great prices.
Not super worried about it.
Did it. Great job, traveler.
Got claw hammers, iron chest armor. I'll grab that. Same price, but it's better than what I've got. I might do the fetch that's a bit further away, just because I've done a bunch of quests in the closer POIs already. Yeah, something a bit different.
Predicament. No matter
I'm not going
what.
to do that now. I'm going to head over to the other trader.
Everything you've done.
Sell. I'll keep that. I don't need it, but I can put it into another tool to give it that extra bonus by having another module, another mod in there. She got quite a bit of room. And head over to Trader Rekt. I'll see you there. Must admit, it is nice being able to sprint the whole way here. From 90% fuel to 79%. But it was a bit of a time saver.
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here, are you?
Alright, 100 meters, 80 meters.
Listen up, jackass. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
Okay. Right over there. There it is. I think the loot room is going to be right upstairs. Okay, let's start the quest. Kind of like a Hawaiian guy. bungalow. Grab, take. Actually, the bag is upstairs. Scrap them. I'm not really bothering with the rotten flesh anymore. I think I got enough. I got enough farm plots at home now. And I got plenty of glass jars, so... not really worrying about getting all the glass jars either. There's a loot room. Stun button. My first stun button. So the stun button gets a bit of hate. I don't think it's a great weapon. Until you spec right into Electrocutioner. So the stun button, it gets a little bit of hate. A lot of people, I don't think I've ever seen a YouTuber use the stun button because they want to. It's because it's the best thing that they've got. Their primary weapon breaks. They're playing a series, some more fishing loads, because they're playing a series that is reliant on it for some reason. I'm going to take this cobblestone. I have used it a few times. It's not terrible, but it's not good. You can build up the charge and you can stun a zombie with another hit, but because the build that I generally go with, it's all about regaining your stamina quickly. So things like Sexual Tyrannosaurus, the Flurry of Blows, potentially, getting your stamina back. So I'm always doing power attacks. So zombies, unless there's 3 or 4 of them there, you're not going to actually build up a charge in time to actually hit something. So it generally just discharges before you get to use it. I haven't, I'm going to go upstairs and get the bag. So I just find it's a bit of a waste. You don't get to gain the benefit of the stun. Yeah. Grab these while I'm here. That's a little tent area. It's pretty cool. I do like the new PRs that they're bringing out. The crawlers. Could have done something like this back at the house. That's a cool idea. As this is a POI, probably a loot crate of some type. Those I'm going to sell. Wood pile over there. Just checking in these. Sometimes I'll have under a plate on the ground or something, a rubbish pile or something like that. That's about done. Pile.
Holy shit, I thought you were a zombie. Wipe that smirk off your face. Doing one job doesn't make us pals. Got it.
Alright, so not really interested in. I could potentially put that on the axe. Already got that. I might take that and see if I can put it on the axe, but I'm out of room at the moment, so I'll sell some stuff.
Oh, you think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
And we'll
I've
go
got
with that
work.
one.
Let's get one thing straight. You're
See if
not
we can
working
add that.
with me. You're
Yes.
working for me.
We're all loaded up. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this video up now. So that's a wrap for this video. Building is done for a couple of episodes, so we're going to focus on doing a couple of episodes of trader quests and exploration. I want to get Trader Rekt to the point where he's going to give me the trader route quest, so I can open up the next trader. The more traders you have access to, the more supplies you can get, and by the next Horde night on day 20, I want to have some more forged steel. So I'm going to leave it here for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.